Hi, this is Andy from Arbury, and congratulations on the purchase of your new electric car. We know you're going to love this car. Whether you choose to collect your car or you're having it delivered, we'll ensure your car is fully charged before you take possession. And we know you're excited to get going straight away, but before you do, we put together this short video to help you get the very best of your electric experience and show you some of the new features you're sure to encounter. And when it comes to charging, if you're using the cable that's supplied with the car, you can't plug this in the wrong way round. Simply open the flap, charging point goes inside, and then this indicator light will start flashing green and you'll know it's charging. If you've set up the deferred charging to charge during the cheaper hours of the night, this will be flashing blue until the charge begins on the car. Now when approaching the car and you're ready to go, unlock your car. The indicator will be solid white and point can be simply removed. One other thing to mention about the charging, removing this rubber cap will reveal this, and this is your rapid charging point. So visiting service stations, this can recharge this car in just 30 minutes. And don't worry about charging in wet weather. The point is perfectly protected and made to endure wet weather conditions. And also that applies to the driving. Perfectly safe to drive this car in torrential rain. Be sure to download some extremely useful apps. We firstly recommend the PEUGEOT app. You can actually monitor the charge status, set up deferred charging, and you can even precondition the car to a temperature of 21 degrees before you make your journey. We'd also recommend ZapMap for details of available charging stations and the BP Pulse app. For more details of these apps, click the link in the description. Now for the fun bit, driving. This car is such an exciting vehicle to drive, and these are my top tips to get you started. So fasten your seatbelt, press the start button firmly with your foot on the brake, and this car's going to start. Now remember, this is an electric car, so you're not going to hear a lot of engine noise here, but you can see the ready indicator on the 3D dashboard here telling you the car is now up and running. So if we're ready to go, this is the shifter, the automatic shifter, and it's simply operated by applying the thumb to the side trigger, rock it down once into neutral, rock it down again, and you're into drive. The electronic handbrake will automatically release as the accelerator is applied. And away we go. Be sure to check out the various driving modes for these EV cars, simply selected by rocking this switch into Eco, Normal or Sport mode. And remember, these cars are all about torque, and in the Sport mode there's a whole lot of excitement waiting for you. To extend your range while driving, recommend the use of the B mode. Now this is engaged by tapping down once more on the automatic shifter, and then the energy regen mode is activated on the car. So away we go, we're in the driving mode now. I'm tapping down once on the shifter, enters the B mode. So now as I accelerate, you see me entering the eco mode and even the power mode as I accelerate, and as I ease off, you'll now see the charge mode now coming up. Now this is only coming up because I'm letting go of the accelerator. I'm not even braking at this point. So I'm going to ease off the accelerator, enters the charge zone, and when I hit the brakes, it'll further go into the charge zone. There's another really great benefit to driving with the B mode on. When you're following traffic, essentially you're driving with one pedal. As I'm easing off the accelerator, it's entering the charge zone and the car is automatically braking. The braking lights are also coming on at this point, but it just means in most instances I'm using one pedal. I will need to use a brake to come to a complete stop, but it's a great way to drive, and of course it's energy efficient. We're well aware that range anxiety is going to be one of your biggest issues in owning an electric vehicle. Bear in mind though, most of your journeys will be well within your range and before you charge a car overnight. So please be sure to use your aircon, use your heating, and experience the Sport mode. It's what you bought this car for. One other little mention, you may have a 100-mile range on your car, Travelled 10 miles down the road and still see the range at 95 miles, which doesn't seem to ring true. However, bear in mind this car is regenerating energy under braking, and if you've been efficiently using that braking mode, that's certainly going to be something you'll be seeing on a regular basis. Now this car loves being driven around town at speeds up to about 50 miles an hour. That's its joy zone. However, don't worry if you've got to use those motorways, travelling up to 70 miles an hour, it's not a problem. Remember, there are plenty of fast charging points available, especially along those motorway routes on service stations. Just simply pull over, take a break, cup of tea, have a snack, 30 minutes later, you're ready to go again. So enjoy your fabulous electric car, and please do not hesitate to contact us if you need any assistance. Remember, here at Arbury,